everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. This is a budgeting channel. I usually make cash stuffing videos, and I've just started recently making budget with me's and cash unstuffings after every week. So what I have here with me is just, I've got my iPad just with my little budget layout. I have my budget planner, a calculator, I have an iced matcha latte, and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to show you how I budget my income. Now this week I got paid a total of $1,015, and it is the final paycheck of February. Today, I don't even know what date it is. I'm thinking it's the 23rd. Alright, so my weekly salary. So this is actually a fortnightly pay, so when you think about something like $500 a week. So first thing first, I'm going to remove my side of the rent. I am sharing with 2 other people, so it's quite affordable for me, but in the next month or so it will be increasing. So I'm going to subtract 2 weeks rent. Alright, so we have $791.68 left. First thing first, for groceries, we usually do about $125, and this will last us 2 weeks. So we'll remove that, and I will write $125. Then this week for the fuel, I'm going to be putting $60 aside. This is pretty much the same every single week unless I have a full tank. At the moment I do not, so you need to prepare for that. Sorry if you can hear that, the pipes are currently making some noises. Dining out, so maybe if we go out to lunch or something, I will just put $20 aside on that. So minus 60 for fuel and minus 20 for dining out. And then personal, I will put $10 aside. So I know I'm writing it in 2 different places. This is like a paper tracker for me, and this is just a digital one. You can choose to do just 1, or you can choose to do 2, doesn't really matter, it's up to you, whatever works for you. I pretty much only do the digital one just for the cash stuffing videos, so I can also keep track of how much I have in my total envelopes. So that's why I use the digital one. Alright, now onto the medicine envelope. We're putting $5 aside. And toiletries, we'll put that over here. We'll be putting $10. So we'll subtract these 3, which is minus 10, minus 5, minus 10. Now onto sinking funds. So this is where I put how much I'm putting in the envelope, and this is where I write my balance tomorrow in my cash stuffing video. So for utilities, let's do $60 this time. So I just think of it off the top of my head. I don't really have a plan, I just go with the flow. Car maintenance, I will do, let's say 50? Yeah, we'll do 50. Sometimes I keep my envelopes here and see how much is in them so I can get them to reach their goals. Like by looking at that, that's a good way to do it. Some people may do that. But there's also a surprise if you're not looking, and then when you count it, you can see how much it's going to be. Internet will be $5 as always. And the dentist, I'll be putting, let's go $20 this week. Uni loans will go 30, just a average little stuffing. House deposit my goal is to do 200. My goal was to do 200 every single week, but I'm not a high income earner, so that's a bit of a challenge. But I'm trying to do the maximum amount I can every single week. So sometimes it's not gonna be that high, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do the best I can. My goal is 10,000 by the end of the year. But if you don't reach it, it's okay. I still have next year, you know, so that'll be okay. As long as I have something I'm working towards. All right, so now we've got $196 left. So we've already burned through $900 really quickly, which is what stresses me out. All right, my miscellaneous expenses, we'll put that through this one. We'll do $30. So we'll minus that one. And vacation and wedding. Vacation, wedding, vacation, we'll put like $20 and wedding we'll put $50, so that's $70 total. All right, this binder, the clothing one, it is not a priority fund for me whatsoever, so I'll just do $5. My rule of thumb is to always put at least something, so my minimum amount will always be $5. So that is why I'm doing that. Date night will do, let's say, $10. Shopping, let's go 20. We've got $61 left. Home, let's also do 20. This would just be for little things once we move. If we notice we need any little bits and bobs, then we can figure it out and have a little bit of money just set aside for that. 20. Gifts and Christmas, that's just use the last four. We've got 41.68, so we'll just round it down to 40 and we'll write gifts and Christmas. They're each going to be getting $20. All right, that is everything stuffed. Now what I like to do is I like to add up everything I've put there and make sure it does reach my total amount to make sure I'm not missing any money, and then I'll write down my denominations, sorry. So let's just add it straight up. So plus 60 plus 200. Alright, so we have reached $1,013. I was paid $1,015. That's totally okay. That is pretty good. So we'll just write down the denominations. We have 50s, 20s, 10s, and $5 notes that are available at an ATM. I don't know about your bank, but I am only accessible to these specific notes if I go to an ATM. If I go to a bank teller, I can get $100 bills, but I'll only do that when I want to, like, you know, exchange a whole bunch of notes. So at the moment we'll just be working with these and we'll just write them down. So we don't stuff rent, we just leave that in the bank. So we will stuff, let's do it in green. 50, 60, 100, 200. Internet's $5, date night's $10, medicine's $5, dentist is 20. Fuel will be, we'll do 20s, 2, 4, 60. Car maintenance is 50. Food is 125, so we'll just go 125. Food will be 20, personal's 10, uni loans will be a 20 and a 10. Gifts and Christmas are going to be 20s. Toiletries 10, miscellaneous 30, so a 20 and a 10. Clothes 5, shopping 20, home 20, vacation 20, wedding 50. Now before we finish that, let's make sure that adds up to the right amount. So 50 times 9 plus 20 times 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 10 times 5, 6, plus 5 times 4, 790, then plus the rent. Perfect, $1,013. So that is the exact amount we need. We'll be withdrawing $790, and the denominations will be 9 50s, 13 20s, 6 10s, and 4 5s. Alright, that is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in my stuffing tomorrow morning. See you later, guys.